Good morning from Ballsbridge Counseling. This is Nicole, and I just wanted to come to you this Friday morning to give you 3 tips on how you can hack the best possible outcome for your marriage. So, the first one I want to talk to you about is looking for context. So, if you find that your partner has maybe been a little disrespectful lately or has been doing something that irritates you, instead of saying, oh, they're doing something bad because they're a bad person, see if you can find context in the situation. So, maybe they've had a particularly rough week. Maybe there's something going on in the background. If we can try to see that what someone's doing is a behavior we don't like because of external situations as opposed to who they are as a person, it means you can actually approach it, challenge it, work on it, and things like that. Number 2, see if you can change to a growth mindset. Some people view that certain things like compatibility are fixed. You're either compatible or you're not. But a lot of people forget that those are things you can work on, you can grow. So when you have something like a conflict with each other, see if there's ways you can learn from that experience. So we've learned that this works or this doesn't, or we communicate better when this happens as opposed to doing this. See how you can learn to manage that compatibility that little bit better. So each time you're growing closer and closer together. And the third thing is to diversify your social portfolio. Your partner should not be the only person you're turning to for everything, not the person you turn to every time you're mad, every time you're frustrated, every time you're upset about something. It's really important to have your needs met from other friends and other activities as well outside of your relationship. So it's important to make sure that you're engaging with other people socially and maybe having a few other friends you can call if you're anxious or angry or something like that. Because really, that's a lot of pressure to put on one other person. And I know that it can feel like, well, why should I have to be the one to do all these things and make all these changes? Just remember, we can't control other people. All we can control is ourselves. And so by changing how you interact in the situation, it also changes how other people respond to you. So remember, look for context, change to a growth mindset, diversify your social portfolio. Have a great weekend.